So a bit of an update on the blog for the extra channel. Literally the day that I flew to Gran Canaria and disappeared last week, we ended up selling the work van and we bought a bit of a work bus. It's a shed. It needs a hell of a lot of work. Door handles are hanging off, mirrors don't work, cracks in the paint, bumpers damaged. It's never ending. Seats are damaged, the dashboard's got a hole in it. I can't even remember, to be honest with you. The list is endless. Oh, the petrol gauge don't work. The clock displays are faulty. The boot doesn't shut. Yeah, it's really good. It needs a lot of work, but do you know what? I actually quite love it. It's nice to drive, it's comfortable, and I think it's got a bit of perspective due to it. We're going to need a bit of work done. It's not going to be something we're rushing because it's not really a project car, it is a bit of a work bus. We're going to be using this to tow the track car for race developments for the rest of the year and next year as well, so it's got some benefits to the business. Do you know what though, it's not bad. We've just taken the crappy number plates off and put some different ones on because I didn't like the way the logo was on them. We're going to be tidying up some of the panels. I haven't really got any photos of what it was before. I'm going to try and get some. The interior needs probably 2 days deep cleaning and steaming because it is really bad, so I need to make sure that's right. The trims on the actual kick plates, one side were black, one side were silver, so we've prepped them and painted those today. There is some things that is quite cool on it, and it's running genuine Can Cosworth 22-inch wheels, which came with the car, so that's, you know, that's a bonus, and I think they're worth a few quid. The reg plate actually says X5 because it is an X5. It's a 3-litre turbo X-Drive model, or maybe not classed as X-Drive because it's an older gen, but it's 4-wheel drive. But it's going to be quite a cool bus, and we're going to use this to kind of show you some videos coming up where we're actually cleaning and prepping and fixing the faults with it and all the issues with it, and just showing you what we can do for customers who do have a bit of an older generation of vehicle and they just want to tidy it up, and then you can actually see the work we can do, what we can actually carry out on them, and how you can actually improve something that, to be fair, in this aspect honestly is an absolute shed, really needs a lot of work. Most people would probably boycott it because the amount of things it needs, it's not worth the money, but it's going to look cool when it's done. It's going to be a nice car and it drives really well. I'm not even sure if it's mapped, it feels quick, but I'm going to look into it and we're probably going to map it up anyway, being the 3-litre D engine. So again, this is for the blog, for the extra channel, but keep an eye out, we're going to be doing little bits of updates probably over the next 8 weeks before this is actually fully finished and tarted up. Basically just seen there's a couple of videos of the kind of the bodywork and the damage basically, because some of it's quite tatty and it's not been looked after. The engine seems to have a lot of the mechanical side seems to be fine, but like aesthetically it looks absolutely crap. I'm going to show you the inside now. A lot of things still don't work and aren't right. The interior is disgusting. Sam's going to spend 2 or 3 hours on it now before we do any more work, because it honestly is, I don't even like driving it, it's that dirty, and it's really bedded in dirt from, it's got to be 3-4 years of just grime and shit. The steering wheel is an M3 steering wheel with the Alcantara, so someone's actually spent money on it, but again it feels disgusting. It's literally like the skin on it. The Alcantara is shot. We're going to be cleaning that up and actually bringing that up back now, and I'm just going to show you a few more videos of the inside and how dirty this really is, because this has really been just a disgusting workhorse. It even smells of oil inside, so I think someone spilt oil in the back, or dirty oil, because the stains in the boot are disgusting. So a few more videos of that and you'll see kind of how bad this is, and then hopefully when you watch the newer videos you'll actually see what we've done to improve it and how we've actually made it look a lot cleaner and a lot newer and a lot nicer to drive as well. So as you're about to see, the petrol gauge does not work. It's permanently on empty, and we know it's not empty. The display here is pretty much knackered and it's quite common, so we've ordered the part for that. We're going to try and fix it ourselves. The Aftermarket Stereo, someone's cracked that getting in. I don't even know how you do that because it's designed to fit, you don't even have to trim it. And then it's just things like the actual interior is just vile. The leather's absolutely knackered, so we're going to have to retrim the leather. Door handle, got a screw in it. Panel missing there. Just general, not clean, you know, like it is just dirty. And the steering wheel itself, when it zooms in. As you'll see, it's like rough skin. It's really not nice. It don't feel nice. It's lost all its kind of character, and it's quite a shame because they're about 500 quid, these wheels. So they're the sort of things we're going to be fixing up, doing up, changing the head unit, possibly putting a big X-Tron type system in. And again, I'm going to get some more videos of the interior now. No trickery, no fancy lighting, not even any lighting. This is literally quite dim, we're not even in one of the bays. And I'm going to show you the difference of how we've actually brought this carpet up now.